This is a continuation of the EVM, which is a part of the introduction to smart contracts on the solidity.readthedocs.io, part 1.4.1. Delegate call code and library. There exists a special variant of a message call named delegate call, which is identical to a message call apart from the fact that the code at the target address is executed in the context of the calling contract, and message sender and message value do not change their values. This means that a contract can dynamically load code from a different address at runtime. Storage, current address, and balance still refer to the calling contract. Only the code is taken from the called address. This makes it possible to implement the library features in Solidity. Reusable library code that can be applied to a contract storage, e.g., in order to implement a complex data structure. Logs. It is possible to store data in a specially indexed data structure that maps all the way up to the block level. This feature, called logs, is used by Solidity in order to implement events. Contracts cannot access data logs after it has been created, but they can efficiently access from the outside the blockchain. Since some parts of the log data is stored in Bloom filters, it is possible to search for this data in an effective, efficient, and cryptographically secure way, so network peers do not download the whole blockchain like clients can still find these logs. Create. Contracts can even create other contracts using a special opcode, i.e., they do not simply call the zero address. The only difference between these create calls and normal message calls is that the payload data is executed and the result stored as a code, and the caller, creator, receives the address of a new contract on the stack. Self-destruct. The only possibility that the code is removed from the blockchain is when a contract that at that address performs a self-destruct operation. The remaining ether stored at that address is sent to a designated target, and then the storage and the code is removed from the state. Warning. Even if a contract's code does not contain a call to self-destruct, it can still perform that operation using delegate call or call code. Note: the pruning of old contracts may or may not be implemented by the Ethereum clients. Additionally, active nodes could choose to keep the contract storage and code indefinitely. Note: currently, external accounts cannot be removed from the state.